As two people that passed biology last semester,
Yep.
I passed biology
last
2 semesters ago.
Yeah, well, we were talking about last semester.
I mean, I just don't want the viewers to think that I'm dumb.
Okay,
Georgia
anyways.
didn't pass.
I did pass.
So let's talk about biology.
Yeah, so biology. Do you hear someone talking?
I knew this would happen when we added a guest. Oh God, Ruby. Episode 10.
Episode 10.
10 whole episodes.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
And guys,
we have something to tell you.
we have a little special celebration in
secret
honor of 10
that we have
episodes.
kept
For so long.
for so long.
For so long.
And we're terrible at keeping secrets.
We really are. Would the secret like to introduce himself?
I'm here, guys. It's Tommy. I'm here right now.
Welcome, Tommy, to the podcast. Our first guest on Hyper Talkative Podcast. How does it feel?
This is
It feels amazing. I feel so honored to be here.
We're so glad you're here. You know, there's a reason we picked you to be our first guest.
Yes.
Wow, that's special.
And it's because your mom actually paid us $100
To make
Yes,
sure you have
sure.
friends.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we get weekly checks. But
Yeah.
yeah, guys, Tommy Cannon, Thomas Cannon.
Tommy on the slate.
Tommy,
Tommy
how
on
do you know Ruby and I? Why
Yeah.
don't you take us through how
so
we met?
we met at school.
Yep.
So true.
At,
What
at
school?
Millersville University.
Shout out.
Go
Shout out to
Marauders.
Millersville University. Wooba. So I met you guys in MUTV,
Yep.
our little club at school.
So true.
Yeah.
So
That's
that's how I met you
awesome.
guys.
Period. That's all it is.
Yes.
Before we begin, Tommy, we just have a couple questions regarding like the hot takes that we talk about here on Hyper Talkative. First off, your stance on hot dogs, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that like a definite yes?
Like I would only have it if
How
I'm
many
at a
could you
baseball
eat
game.
in 1 week? Wait, what? You could only
Well,
eat
like
it,
okay, 4th of July, Memorial Day, and baseball games.
but not like a
That's-
random Wednesday?
No,
Okay.
no.
I mean, we'll
Like
take
I have
it.
to be in the mood.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Yeah,
We'll take
okay. You know, you just like the vibes.
Yeah.
No hate. No hate.
Yeah.
No hate, no hate.
That's like the only question that I actually really cared about. Do you have any other ones, Georgia?
I
I suddenly forget everything we've ever talked about on the podcast.
know. Okay, I have one. Sheets or Wawa?
Wawa.
Okay,
Okay,
just
okay.
leave.
Let
No,
me
get
explain. No, let me explain. Sheets, I will have quesadillas
Okay.
and like milkshakes and that kind of stuff. I'll take sheets.
Okay.
Everything else, Wawa.
Okay. I don't
Interesting.
accept it.
No, I'm
But-
not gonna
Okay, I'll just
support.
leave. I'll just
Like,
leave now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's enough. The episode is over.
Close the door on your way
You're
out.
Please don't let it hit you. Okay. Anyways,
That's all the questions we have.
that's a great
I
introduction.
forget everything
Yes.
else.
I think that everybody is just we know you. We know you now.
Yeah.
You know me.
Yeah.
You guys know me too.
if you have any more
Exactly.
questions, maybe we'll do like
A Q&A.
an Instagram. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll have
Q&A
Tommy
with
take over the
Tommy.
Instagram for a day.
Oh my God. All right. Should we do the random word generator?
Yes.
And Tommy
Let's
can
do it.
attest to this that we do not scam the system.
Yeah, it's real.
There
No
is a
scam
real
here.
He's
random word
witnessing it.
generator website.
Wordcounter.net up here on my
I
computer.
can't see that far away, so you're gonna have to tell me what the word
Okay.
is.
Sweater.
Sweater. Okay. You know, I think that this is a great starting point in the world of fashion because before this episode, we were discussing what we were wearing, and Tommy said he's gonna pull out his classic flannel.
And
if
he
you're,
did.
If you're not watching the video, trust us, this flannel is top notch. Tommy, take us through your style. We know you're a little bit bougie.
Yeah.
Would we like to talk about the sunglasses? I know it's a
Okay.
hard spot.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to talk about.
All right. Let's talk about the sunglasses.
Why do we always open up the show with trauma? Our
We
first
really
episode,
do.
I talked about my car crash, and now like Tommy's here, and
We're
he's going
trauma
to talk about.
bonding. We're trauma
yeah,
bonding.
yeah.
All right. So my Gucci sunglasses I got about 2 months ago, and got them from Sunglass at King of Prussia,
Yep.
King of Prussia Mall near
Period.
me. Had them for about a month. Then one day when we were at school, me and Georgia were at Starbucks, and I think it was raining out, or it wasn't raining out. It was like
It was
some-
a little, it was chilly.
It was chilly.
Okay.
And I had a sweatshirt that I didn't put on, or I think I was taking it off.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
Starbucks. And at Starbucks, there's like a little like seating area and stuff. So I think I put my sunglasses down when I like had.
Honest to God, I don't know. I don't know if you put it down
But see,
at all. I think Tommy and I were drugged because we walked out of the dorms. We walked out of South Village, okay? And Tommy put on the sunglasses. I remember because I held
She
the
saw it.
case. okay? And he was wearing them. I saw them. I'm not crazy. And then we walked to Starbucks, and I looked at him before we went inside because I remember asking myself, I was like, is he going to wear his sunglasses when we go inside? But you took them off when we came inside.
I took them off.
So they were off, but I didn't touch them. And then you took...
You sure?
You took... Yes. Oh, my God. You took your sweatshirt off?
Georgia's the thief.
No. I don't steal.
So I took my sweatshirt off. Or no, I think I put it on. Why would I take it off?
Because you were hot.
The sweatshirt was either coming off or going on. But all I know is we got back to like our like little building, and I'm like, I'm ready to go, and I'm like, where's my sunglasses? And then I was like, Georgia, you saw I had my sunglasses on when we like left Starbucks, like, right? And you're like, yeah,
because you did.
And then we go on a scavenger hunt trying to find these glasses.
Yeah.
I even called the security of our school.
He called the police. It wasn't the security of the school, Tommy.
Okay,
you called the police.
No, I didn't call the police.
Missing persons report, Gucci sunglasses.
That's literally what it was.
Oh my God.
But then I was like, there was no way that I could have lost them. Like I was ripping apart the room trying to find them.
Yeah.
But then when we called the police,
they're the real police.
Quotes,
I don't know why you're
quotes.
Police. We gotta mention that.
no. So when we called them, we were like, I believe that this was a crime, that someone stole my glasses.
I have your message. You have to go to like a forum.
I just remember I wasn't there, but Tommy was.
Yeah, were you in Vegas?
I think
I was really mad.
Tommy was pissed off texting me, and he was like, I'm in bio right now, but I left early because I can't stand this. The whole day just sucks, and my sunglasses are gone.
They're expensive.
I mean, they are. And they were
very expensive.
Nice sunglasses.
Okay.
But when I was in bio, I was literally like we were doing some in-class activity. I'm like, no, this is not happening. I'm out of here. I was so mad.
He storms out.
And you weren't even there.
I wasn't even there. I'm so mad I missed it. I would have stormed out with you.
Yeah. You're like, this is unacceptable.
Caused a ruckus.
Blasphemy. Absolute blasphemy.
Okay, I found the forum.
Oh, gosh.
So you do, when you have a police report at Millersville, you go to a form.
Yeah.
And you type in your thing. So... that's actually kind of weird. What if you have an emergency?
And then you're
just supposed to type in and be like, hey, I cut off my hand.
You would call them.
Yeah.
If it was an actual emergency, you would call 911.
True.
This is what it said.
I'm the teacher of the group, the mother.
I was at Starbucks earlier this morning around 10 a.m. I walked in wearing my sunglasses. I went to go put my sweatshirt on, and I put the sunglasses down on the table or something. And I think someone stole them. They're very expensive sunglasses. And I believe that this could be a crime because of how expensive they are. That is what Tommy wrote.
Tommy said, can you let
the
me know,
police.
is this a felony, yes or no?
So
yes or no?
We're all like sitting in the MUTV room. And did you get like a text or did they just call you?
No, they just straight up called me and they were like, hi, are you Tommy Cannon? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, so we heard you are missing your sunglasses. And I was like, yes. And I believe this is a crime because I don't know where they are. And I think someone stole them.
Didn't they ask how much they were?
Yeah. And they're like, what's an approximate amount of how much they were worth? And I was like, upwards of $450.
And there it is.
Wow.
Tommy, did you find them?
No, I did not.
But it's okay, guys, because he has a new pair of Gucci sunglasses.
I bought them down Florida. Hopefully these are better. I have an AirPod. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say this.
Somebody's going to plan an attack.
No, I don't have Gucci sunglasses anymore.
They're knockoffs.
They're knockoffs.
You just got a random pair from Walmart.
Yeah. And painted red and green on them. I want to circle back to the air quotes.
Oh,
yes.
Because
if you've ever seen Friends, there's an episode of Friends where Joey and Ross are in Central Perk and they're like fighting. And Joey says something in air quotes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he was like, I'm sorry, air quotes.
Yeah.
And Ross was like, Joey, like, what? Do you know what air quotes are? And he's like, no, whatever. That's literally Tommy.
Tommy is our personal Joey Tribbiani. And the funniest story happened. So Tommy is friends with my boyfriend Jake.
Yes, shout out to Jake.
Who we've mentioned before. And Tommy and I last semester had bio together.
Oh gosh.
And we would study together. We would do our in-class activities together. And Tommy is talking to Jake. And goes,
oh gosh.
Yeah, Jake, me and Ruby are getting, what did you say? We're going to work on a project. In air quotes. Air quotes are on project.
Jake was like, What?
And I literally, I promise this was not like, I wasn't doing that. I didn't understand how to use them, I guess, at the time.
We're going to work on a project with your girlfriend.
So then for like the next couple weeks, we just put air quotes over
Around
everything.
we
And it makes
still
it
do.
funny. Yeah.
It does.
Anytime I would have to study with Tommy, I would go up to Jake and be like, Jake, I'm going to, in air quotes, study with Tommy.
Oh my gosh.
That is the funniest. That story to this day just makes me laugh so hard.
I still laugh at it.
Well, I think the root of it, I didn't understand how to use them. So like Jake seemed like he was upset. I was like, no. Like I wasn't like that.
How could you, Tommy? Stop trying to steal his girl.
Yikes.
It's okay. Wink. Guys, Tommy is also really good at winking.
I've been complimented before. No big deal.
He's pretty gifted
when it comes to winking. What a true talent.
Do you have any other hidden secret talents?
I can like move my. I mean, I don't know if that's a talent.
You're double jointed.
Oh, you're
I'm double jointed.
your
I don't think I
hands.
have any other like talents like that.
Yeah.
Though.
What about you, Georgia?
I can do that. I don't think I just like
Ew.
pops. I can just
Oh.
like pop my.
Ew,
my
I guess
thumb
I
out,
can
you
do
know?
it.
Oh, so I guess
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
special.
Talents?
I guess I'm not
No.
special.
I can't wiggle my ears. I can't make milk come out of my nose. All of those like things that people did. People do that, right?
Milk coming out of your nose.
Yeah, people. You can like drink milk and then it.
What?
I've seen eyes.
Like when you laugh?
Like your
No,
eyes.
like you can make milk. Maybe it is.
Is that
eyes.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Whatever people do that. Some people. If you've ever put milk in your
face,
mouth and
in
they
your
made it come out
sinus canals.
your nose, then can you please tell me? Because I might be going crazy.
Send in a video.
Ew, no.
Milk?
No. Yo, wait, don't you?
Wait, what were you
Okay,
going to say?
no, you go.
No, I was going to ask your opinions. Are you guys whole milk fans? Oat milk,
Yeah.
almond milk, skim?
I'm just like regular
Lactate?
milk. 1%.
1%. Okay.
1%.
I don't know the difference between 1% and 2%.
Me either.
One
And
1%'s like in the middle.
Like what?
2% is like very like.
What is it percentage
thick.
of?
I think 2%'s thicker.
But like, no, I think it's fit. Does
Like
it go
it's more
whole
fatty.
1,
I think it's
2?
more fatty. And
is-
then there's
is-
no fat. Is
I wonder, what does the percentage mean? Like 2% of what?
fat.
It's 2%
Yeah, I
fattier
think- I think-
or
I think there's-
2% less fat?
There's non-fat or low fat, which is 1%.
No. I think skim is less fat because they always
What
say a
is
skinny.
happening?
When you get skim milk, they'll be like skinny latte. I think whole milk
You
is
sure
more
they're not
fat.
saying skim latte? Not
Yeah.
skimmy.
Skimmy latte.
Is what?
Georgia, do you know
no.
what the percentages mean in
no.
milk?
No. I literally,
You drink whole milk?
yeah, I drink whole milk. I drink 2%.
You drink any
I'll
milk?
drink any milk, but I don't really like oat milk. You don't
Really?
you're not supposed to drink oat milk, are you?
I mean, like, I
It
think
tastes
you can.
horrible.
I mean, just
But like oat milk.
I like oat milk in drinks because
Yeah.
make it creamier.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I don't. I just get like whole milk or like 2% in my coffee. I don't get oat milk. I would love to get oat milk because I feel like that fits my vibe.
It does.
Like, oh, can I have an oat milk latte?
Yeah,
You
it
know?
does.
But I don't like it. I'll do it. When I first try something, I usually hate it.
Yeah.
Like I love LaCroix. If you know me, you know I love LaCroix. I hated it when I first tried it. You have
I
to
don't
force yourself
like
to
it.
like it. I didn't like coffee when I first tried it. You have to
Yeah.
force yourself
That's
to like
like
it.
my mom with
So
Greek
I just
yogurt.
I just need to start getting oat milk.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's something that I hated the first time I tried it, and then I've grown to enjoy it. I
Yeah.
feel like I don't even think about it now because like I
Because,
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
one
happens with people.
pepperoni pizza.
You didn't like pepperoni pizza?
I was never a pepperoni gal.
I love
Jake's
pepperoni.
gonna break up with me because he only eats pepperoni.
What do you guys feel about sausage?
That's another thing. I used to hate sausage, and then I got it on a breakfast sandwich one day and was like, wait, I've been missing out. This is so good. Egg, cheese, and sausage on a bagel, literally say less.
Great.
Yeah.
Scrambled
I like
egg?
sausage.
Scrambled egg or egg white?
Scrambled eggs.
Good,
I'm a
good.
scrambled eggs kind of gal.
What's wrong with like having the whites of the eggs in your egg?
There's nothing
What's wrong with easy
weird.
over easy?
I just, the liquidy kind of gets me.
yeah.
Wait, is
you
it-
I feel like when you eat an egg, you can't think about the fact that you're eating an egg because then it's gross.
You know what also really confuses me? This is things that don't make sense to me. Eggs, how do chickens sometimes lay eggs that are baby chicks and sometimes lay eggs that just aren't? And what are we eating? Are we eating liquefied babies? Like what are we eating? When we eat eggs?
Wait, what? I didn't even think about that. I just thought like maybe there were separate chickens that laid like real chickens, and then one laid like food. Am I eating chicken?
I know. Are we eating liquefied chicks?
We're chicken eaters.
I don't know. I did research it one time, and I don't know if this is accurate. I could be completely making this up. I think that the eggs that we eat are something with the chicken's like menstrual cycle, like period. I think that
I think that's even weirder.
Chicken periods?
we might be eating chicken periods, but that would make sense.
Never eating an egg again.
That would make sense why there wouldn't be a baby chick in it, because like when you're on your period, it's because you're not pregnant. I don't know. You know what the other thing is? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Chickens lay eggs all the time.
Yeah. Do they have sex?
Yeah, all the time.
Listen,
and it's not a 9-month period.
Listen, one time I was at the Millersville University lake pond.
The lake.
Here's the thing about me. I don't know my bodies of water. My friends are always clowning me for it. They're like, Georgia, like, it's really not that hard. It's basic, maybe 2nd grade.
Yeah.
Like, just look at a picture and educate yourself. Listen, I don't care. You know what I'm talking about, though. If I say the Millersville University lake, you're like, that's the pond. You know, you're not going to be like, what? Wait, what are you talking about? Like, it's what? It's a body of water.
What?
I'm just going to start saying that. Body of water.
There we go.
Millersville University.
But why not call it just pond, though?
Because I forget.
It's literally the Millersville pond.
Well, I could have said, like, it doesn't matter.
That's like a selling point.
Okay,
let's move on.
The body of water located on campus has ducks and swans.
Yes.
And I was talking to Jess. We were sitting on the bench, and I was talking to her, and I was like, how do ducks have sex? And she was like, oh my God, Georgia, I'm not telling you this.
No, genuinely?
And I was like, okay, fine. I pulled out my phone. I Googled it. And she was like, you're looking it up? And I was like, I want to know, and you won't tell me. You're gatekeeping it. I will do my own research. Ducks' penises are like spirally.
Whoa.
Yeah. So, and if I'm going to be honest, I don't remember how they have sex because I was so distracted by the penis.
I need to look this up after the show.
I know that like some creatures reproduce asexually.
How?
But do chickens do that?
I don't know.
Me either.
Guys, we need to go back to we need to go to an animal health class. Do they have those? Because they should.
I'm going to take it.
Who cares about the birds and the bees?
Let's talk about the ducks and the
chickens.
And how they lay eggs? Question mark.
And what are we eating?
Pregnant?
Are we eating periods?
Where's the eggshell come from too?
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Ooh.
The chicken.
Definitely the chicken.
But
There's no way.
Well, I guess you know what?
Yeah, why is that a thing?
Science moment right here. It totally was the chicken, because here's what happened. As 2 people that passed biology last semester.
Yep.
I passed biology
last
2 semesters ago.
Yeah, well, we were talking about last semester.
I mean, I just don't want the viewers to think that I'm dumb.
Okay,
Georgia
anyways.
didn't pass.
I did pass.
So let's talk about biology.
Yeah, so biology. Do you hear someone talking?
I knew this would happen when we added a guest.
But basically, I think that it was probably an animal that mutated and changed, had mutated genes, so it turned into a chicken. That was not funny. None of us were laughing.
I thought it was. Tommy's laughing a little.
Tommy, whose side are you on?
Just imagine it like a chicken wearing denim jeans. I'm sorry. Keep having your little
Isn't that like a little
conversation.
isn't that like a cartoon?
I think so.
A chicken wearing jeans?
Like overalls?
If dogs were to wear pants.
No. No, I think it's actually a cartoon.
I think Tommy was just implying that I'm a chicken wearing overalls. Because I am wearing overalls right now. What was that? You all heard that. He pointed to me. And he was going to say something.
You heard him point.
I think we were just talking about chickens and I saw your overalls. Maybe I just put it together. I don't know. You're not a chicken with the overalls.
I am a chicken in overalls.
She is the chicken sometimes. We all are.
That should be your mascot.
Moments. A chicken in overalls?
A chicken in overalls.
My mascot?
And it's just like...
Me?
No. Just a chicken.
Oh, okay.
Just a regular chicken.
Anyways.
If a dog was to wear pants, would it go on all 4 legs down, or would it go on the waist and the back 2 legs? Would it be along the legs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Because
I call Rufus's front to his arms and his back to his legs.
Yeah.
And then I call his paws his hands.
Yeah.
Which is technically not correct, but
yeah. I mean, they're just paws. I don't call my dogs.
I mean, I'm like, his hand.
Whatever. I think because if you were to put it on all 4, from the bottom of
It
the
would be
legs and
a
hands.
shirt and
It
pants.
would be they would fall. How do you get it to stick there? Like that's just weird.
Well,
because it's the butthole then.
If the dog was standing on its hind legs,
And the tail.
then it would look like a human.
Yes.
So it would be wearing a t-shirt and pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Would it just have to be constantly wearing overalls?
That's true. Or
How would it wear
suspenders.
overalls though?
Because it would come up at their like shoulders.
Over.
So it would
okay.
always stay.
Oh,
and
my
then you
God.
put the shirt on, and then it just looks like he's wearing shorts and.
They're called overalls because they go over all
Oh,
of your
Ruby.
body.
You didn't know that? Did you know that?
I didn't know that, but I mean it makes sense.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
just hit me
Just
like
take
a ton
minute.
of bricks.
Take
I just,
a minute.
Take a minute.
I just. Had
It's
a-
almost like they were doing that on purpose.
It's almost like
Okay.
even
I'm
like
a big fan of overalls. I need everyone to know that.
She is.
If you've ever seen me,
chances are.
if you've ever seen me 2 days in a row, I bet you one of those days I was wearing overalls. I will rewear them. I have one pair that I got from H&M recently that I'm wearing right now that are my favorite ever.
the go-to.
I have a striped pair from Dickies. I had overall shorts, but I outgrew them.
She's
so
she's in the hunt.
I'm on the hunt. I think I'm gonna get a pair of Levi's.
Yes.
I have corduroy overalls. I have green overalls. I have like
The orange
overall
ones?
dresses. What?
the orange ones or like the tan ones that look like Dave Chappelle, and someone else said you look like a janitor.
That's a jumpsuit.
Oh,
the
okay.
It was Dave Chappelle, Safari,
Yeah.
janitor.
Oh, wait, Dave Chappelle was the green
Ghostbuster.
ones.
You do look like a Ghostbuster.
I have
Yes.
this jumpsuit that makes me look like all of those
Guys,
things.
at work today, we have this thing. Oh my God, it's so fun. I go power hungry with it. Or I get power hungry with it. It's this backpack with Clorox spray in it, and it has like a spray gun.
You're like a cleaning
I
Ghostbuster.
literally am a cleaning ghost. I'm a germ buster.
Wait, why is that the thing? Why can't you just take like a thing and just go?
Well,
Why do you be
there is
like,
one. There is one that we just hold. That's also like a Clorox spray gun, but this one, the backpack makes it so much better.
Okay.
And it like you power it on and goes, and then you press the button.
like
and
a
it's
power
like
washer?
shh, pretty much, but for Clorox. So I walked
That
around
has
the
Ruby
whole gym
written all
today, and
over
I
it.
was just like, it was
How does that go? You went
so-
what? Okay. Yep. Just want to
was-
make sure I got that.
It was so fun, and I'm gonna take it for Halloween, and I'm gonna be a Ghostbuster, and then I'm gonna sanitize everything.
Wow.
No more germs in Pennsylvania.
You're gonna single-handedly end the COVID pandemic.
I am
That's
the
what I'm hearing.
savior.
Wow.
Dr. Fauci,
Step
give
aside.
me an award.
Dr. Mundock coming through?
The Mun
Are
Doctor.
you gonna get your?
The Mun Doctor.
Wow.
That's good.
I've had that one. I've
The
had that
Mun
one
Doctor.
in a drawer for a while. I've been waiting for the
Wow.
right time
It's
to
time you
introduce
pulled it out and shown
No
us.
big deal. Yeah.
I just watched the Ghostbusters movie.
oh yeah, the new one.
with Finn Wolfhard and Paul Rudd.
Yes.
That was good. I
I need to see it.
usually when you have like not a sequel because it wasn't a sequel, it was like a subheading of a movie.
Yeah.
That's
like
how
a
I just-
subdivision.
Yeah, because it wasn't a remake. It
Yeah.
was just like it's called Ghostbusters Afterlife, and I think that's a good title.
Yeah.
because it's like a couple years down the line, you know, whatever. And I liked it a lot. Usually they butcher those movies, and it's like really like bad.
Yeah.
But it was good, and the way that I described it, it's like Spider-Man No Way Home, but Ghostbusters.
Oh my God.
Because it's like they bring back the old like villains,
Oh.
and you know there might be a cameo or a couple at the
Oh,
end. So it's like I literally was like watching No Way Home. I was like,
I need to watch it.
it's good.
What? Have you seen the original Ghostbusters?
I've seen the original, but isn't there like 4 or 5?
There's
like
2.
3
Oh.
now.
Okay, that's
There's
all.
2.
There's 3
Are you
now.
sure?
I thought there was 2.
I thought there
There's
was
the one with
literally
the
like 5 of them.
girls. There's the original, the one with the girls, and the
Okay,
new one.
well the girls doesn't count.
what?
No, there's 2. There's a Ghostbusters.
Like originals.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
Ghostbusters
there's
and a
2
Ghostbusters
originals.
2. And then there's
And then
the
there's
ones
the
with the girls.
subdivisions, one with the
and
girls,
then-
and then the
yeah.
new one with Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen the first.
Okay. Yeah, me too, but it was a while ago. What is your favorite? Actually, as media arts majors, what's your favorite movie?
Huh.
Media arts majors, not film majors. There's a difference.
Sorry, I didn't want to say film majors because I didn't want people to have that opinion of us.
We're not film majors. We're
We're like
media
quirky
arts
We're not.
film
majors.
majors.
We're not going to
communications
lecture you on
majors.
why Inception is the best movie you've ever seen.
No.
I feel like my favorite movie is The Shining. Like
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
right,
'Cause
Tommy.
I'm a
You're a
big
big
horror
horror
movie
guy.
fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. I mean, The Shining is a classic.
It is.
It's a great movie.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Johnny's. What is it? Johnny's here. Or whatever.
Here's
Johnny's here?
Johnny.
Here's Johnny. I was close.
You were close. Just
Georgia,
switch around. You got it.
Georgia, what about you?
I want to go last.
Okay.
You can go next.
Can I give you my list again? Just my top favorite list.
Pull it out.
Well, I have it in my brain.
Oh.
Number 1 is Remember the Titans. I'm a huge sports movie fan.
For some reason, every time someone says Remember the Titans, I automatically think of Meet the Robinsons.
Oh, what?
It doesn't make sense. I don't know, but you were like, Remember the Titans? I'm like, oh yeah, Meet the Robinsons, like the blonde kid with the glasses shut up in my brain. That's not correct.
No. That's actually very off.
So I had no idea what Remember the Titans is.
It's a football movie. We'll watch this. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, which I've talked about, is on my top favorite list. The Sound of Music, which is we've also talked about. I love The Sound of Music, and I have a new addition. Top Gun Maverick.
My God.
Top Gun Maverick. Georgia and I saw Top Gun Maverick last night.
Maybe I should have gone.
Were you gonna say that?
No.
Oh, okay. Georgia and I saw Top Gun Maverick last night. Guys. It was so good.
Listen.
It's on my top 5.
I haven't seen the first movie.
I have.
And I saw the second movie. And I cried.
Yep.
And I felt like I knew everything.
I'm so emotionally attached.
Explaining it. And Ruby has seen the first one, and she said that there were great references, whatever.
Miles Teller with a mustache.
Miles Teller, I love you.
Every man needs to grow that mustache.
Yeah.
Tommy, shave off your beard. Just do the mustache.
I'll do it right now.
High key, though, you could pull off just the mustache look, I feel
Can you, cover your face so that it's just the mustache?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, this is like the...
See, but you would cut off...
Like, does he just have a...
Tommy has a mustache and beard connected.
Yeah, so
you can't see him.
Okay, Georgia.
I have a plethora of different movies because the thing about me, I've said this so many times on this podcast, I am terrible at making decisions and I'm terrible at ranking things.
And comparing things.
Yeah. So this, whatever. But I have it mapped out. So my favorite normal movie, air quotes, is Moonrise Kingdom.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
I have
Wes
not
Anderson
seen it,
movie.
but I've heard of it.
I like it a lot. It's very good. My favorite rom-com is The Proposal. And my favorite movie is the Mike Myers Cat in the Hat. I love that movie so much. I cannot express my love for it enough. But the thing is, I'm a little shy telling people.
You should be.
Because it's so good. No, it's so good. My sister and I are literally obsessed with it. We will watch it every time we're together.
No.
Like the one weekend I was in New York because she lives in New York and I was visiting her and I think we watched it every night. Stop shaking your heads at me. Guys, this movie is so good. Have you seen it?
Yes.
How many times?
Like too many.
I don't believe
twice.
you. Tommy, have you seen it?
I think I've seen like half of it. Like
It's
I don't
so
even know if I've watched
scary.
it fully.
It is
I
not
just
scary.
It is scary. He's freaky and creepy and a
It's
pervert.
so good. I can literally quote every single word. I laugh every time. I reference it all the time. My sister, when I pay her for her HBO Max subscription, it is always a quote from The Cat in the Hat on Venmo. I love it so much, and it's so funny because
I think she needs to see someone.
Yeah.
This
Are
is
you
something
serious?
like
We're having an
obsession.
intervention.
like a therapist.
This isn't an intervention. A
I
cat
can't
in the
believe
hat
this.
intervention.
I cannot believe this.
You should.
Georgia, we need to talk.
We know it's hard to face the truth.
You know
the
what,
first
guys?
step
You
is
know what?
denial.
No. You know what? Allow me. I'm leaving the podcast. Why don't you just take Tommy instead, Ruby?
Okay. Hey, Tommy,
So-
welcome back to Hyper
So
Talkative.
easily replaced. I thought I meant more to
You
you.
literally
Go-
replaced
go
me
name-
earlier.
As if.
Name a quote.
Okay.
Let's see if you're a true fan.
Cupcakeinator.
No.
No.
I know it's a quote, but no.
I was gonna say, don't you even
Also-
sit here and try to tell me.
Let me just be here real quick. The only natures I stand by are Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Hey Ruby, newsflash. What came out first? The Cat in the Hat. They stole it from the
Do
Cat
you
in
think
the
I
Hat.
care? No. The Cat in the Hat is ridiculous.
Okay, and?
Disgusting.
You're disgusting. Listen,
Repulsive.
let me talk. My mom, we used to watch it a lot as kids. We have it on VHS and DVD, for anything you want. I can get it digitally as well if you need it that way. But we used to watch it in the car when we'd go on a family vacation or whatever. So we always would play it, and growing up, nothing has changed. We still watch it, and my mom will come downstairs, and Emily and I will be watching TV. And she'll be like, what are you watching? Come and sit down on the couch. She'll see it's the Cat in the Hat. She'll go right back upstairs. She hates it.
Same, Heather.
Stop. No,
That's what I would
she
do.
likes it deep down, but she's seen it too many times.
I need to... I need to sit
no.
down with your parents and discuss why they let you watch
It's
that so many times as a child.
It's so funny. I'm literally thinking about things. There's literally a scene where this is my favorite scene. Okay, it's not my favorite because I can't choose. There's a scene where they're trying So if you know the plot of the movie, basically.
Literally, have you read the book?
A giant.
Half of our viewers have probably read the book. They know what happens.
No, but I
Wait,
need to
who is
explain
Cat in
it.
the Hat?
It's a giant cat man. if you
Wait, really?
If you don't know what the Cat in the Hat is, let me take you through. No hate. It's a giant
All
cat
hate.
man who comes to these two kids. In the movie, it's Sally and Conrad. I don't know if that's what it's like in the book. Clearly, I don't care.
All I hear is pervert. Pervert, pervert, pervert. He's
Ruby.
creepy.
Ruby.
He's hanging around little kids.
Yeah.
Guys,
weird.
For
Can
what?
you let me explain, please?
Fine, continue.
So the giant cat man comes into their house. It's Conrad and Sally. They're siblings, and they don't like each other. They're fighting all the time. There's a lot of tension in the house.
Like how we're about
so
to
the
be.
Cat in the Hat comes, and he brings joy and laughs.
Oh.
They have a good time, and he brings his things with him, his little assistants, thing one and thing two, and they also bring this box, and the box is like kind of a trans-dimensional thing to go into like the cat's world, but if you open it up, it'll mix with the current world and make it all freaky, and you don't want that because that's called the mother of all messes. So he brings this box, and he's like, hey, don't touch it. Don't unlock it.
Why would he even bring it?
Can you let me speak? It makes sense in the end. Clearly you don't know it well.
You're gonna spoil the movie?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, that's fine.
Wow, this actually,
'Cause
I never knew
it's,
this.
It's not spoiling the movie because you guys have seen it, or are you lying? You're lying.
I have seen it. I can pull up receipts right now.
Okay, no. But so he has this big red box, and he's like, don't open it, don't touch it. Conrad is annoying.
My little bitch.
And he does the opposite of what everyone tells him to do. So he takes the lock off, and he puts on his dog's collar. I don't know. It's during like a big scene.
That's
so.
kinda-
And so their dog, Nevins, gets loose and runs away. And the mom's boyfriend, who the kids hate, and I also hate because he wants to send Conrad to military school, and he's like evil, and he's lying to their mom about his job. So he'll come over in a suit and be like, bye, love you, have a good day. The mom will pull away. He'll go to his house and go inside, take off the suit, and like sit in his junky house and eat food and like watch cable.
And what's wrong with that?
He's lying, Ruby. He doesn't have a job. He said he's
Oh.
this big rich guy. He's not. He's the worst. Trust me.
He's a gold
So
digger.
he gets out of
If I've
his.
ever
He
seen one.
sees Nevins run away, and he gets in the car and he gets Nevins, because he wants to prove to their parents, the kids' parents, that
Oh, the cat does?
no, the boyfriend,
Oh.
because the boyfriend hates the kids and thinks they should be sent to military school. So he's like, the dog got out. Let me get it. And call
Oh, yeah.
the mom
And
and
be
be like,
like,
your kids suck, basically.
Yeah.
So he gets the dog, and obviously the cat and the kids need the dog because it has the lock. They need to lock the box before the mother of all messes gets out. In the meantime, what do you do? Like, I'm sure you were like, oh, but Georgia, like, if the lock's off, what's the mother of all messes? What's keeping it closed? Their babysitter, Mrs. Kwan.
Hit the Quan.
No.
Hit the Quan.
Mrs. Kwan is laying asleep on top of the red box. Thanks, Mrs. Kwan. Anyways,
There's
so,
more.
Wait, I think I remember her.
Yeah,
I think I remember her, yeah.
She's iconic. She goes, hi.
Yeah, yes.
So, anyways, the cat and the kids are following around the boyfriend, whose name is Lawrence, and they're like trying to get the dog in a subtle way because Lawrence doesn't know that there's a cat. So, and it's a giant cat man. You can't really hide that. So the cat dresses up like a hippie.
What?
And walks up to him.
Yeah,
with-
that'll work.
with a clipboard and a giant pen that requires 2 hands, and on the giant pen it says oversized pen that requires 2 hands, and he's like, hey, will you sign my petition to save the Zumba Fuba Foo? It's like some weird like
What were
creature.
these directors on when they wrote this movie?
Wait,
Too much.
remind me of directors when we get to the end of the story. Okay,
I hope it's soon.
Oh, you are the
Please.
worst. But so he's like, he has this petition. He's like, will you sign my petition with this oversized pen that requires 2 hands? And Lawrence is like, okay. But first he says, get away from me, you hippie freak. And it's really funny. Anyways, so he's like, okay. He goes, will you hold my dog? So they're perfect. Cat gives Lawrence the giant pen that requires 2 hands. Yes. And then Lawrence is like, can you hold my dog? But the cat, he has a problem with the D word per se. And he says that, he goes, yeah, I just have a problem with the D word per se. I just think it's really, really wrong.
Meaning dog?
I prefer the term canine American. He goes, I will happily hold your canine American. Yeah, I'm more comfortable with that. And then he goes, how much for that canine American in the window? And then the kids are like, cat! And he's like, oh, and then he runs with the dog.
and then they got the collar.
If you guys knew this movie, like, as I know my sister's watching right now, and she's like, yes, because that was perfect. That I was word for word correct. I got their tones of their voice correct. I know it so well. Shout out Emily. I know you're like really.
Do you
excited.
like watch this movie or something? Like,
okay, haha, very funny. Anyways, that's my favorite scene. What I was gonna say about directors is
directing.
That was just one scene?
yeah. And yeah, do you guys have any questions?
No.
I can recite some more if you
No.
want.
Nope.
Talk
Can
about
we
directors.
please watch it?
Maybe.
Yes. Yes. Anyways, so like I said, I watched this movie a lot, and my
Really?
favorite TV show is Barry on HBO Max, which is a Bill Hader show. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend. It's not like The Cat in the Hat. It's like an actual.
Definitely not.
It's like an actual show. It's very funny.
Very
but
dark.
It's yes. Well, it's
dark comedy.
It's dark comedy. Yeah. Season 3, I will say, is very like scary. Well, not scary. It's just not as funny as the first 2 seasons, and it's like starting to get more serious. But the first 2 seasons, fantastic. Anyways, it's all fantastic. But it's directed by Bill Hader and this other guy, Alec Berg. Okay. And I was watching The Cat in the Hat one time, and I was watching the credits, and I saw Alec Berg. And I was like, no way that he did stuff on The Cat in the Hat and Barry. It was just like a cool like parallel moment.
Yeah.
Because I guess it is kind of like similar sense of humor that's just kind of
I'm never watching Barry.
random and weird. No!
All jokes.
JK.
JK. That was a lot.
It was a lot.
That was a lot.
Before anything, I just want to say I love Fiji water. That's my fun fact. If you guys want to know me, sponsor me, please, Fiji. I love
Tommy
you.
Core.
Tommy
Fiji
Core.
is
Tommy
Tommy
Core.
Core.
Tell them
And
about
this
Tell
is
about
also
your
Tommy
car.
Core.
It is.
So my car, the one name is Fiji Mobile, okay, but also the other alternate name, a stripper name, Black
your
Diamond.
car's a stripper?
Well,
Ooh.
it kind of goes both ways.
Okay.
I like that.
Black Diamond.
Yeah, I like
It's kind
that.
of cool,
Because it's dangerous. Like the
Yes.
Black Diamond when you ski.
but it's also like priceless.
Yeah. I like that. I like that a
Wow.
lot.
And exotic.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
it's just a Civic, but
He has it pimped
Not
out.
just a Civic.
I mean,
It's got
What-
tinted windows.
There's more.
but the
Okay.
the back.
so well the
And
back
the
and the
sides.
sides. So on the sides of my car, when you open up my door, or both of my doors, shines on the ground Fiji water,
The
The logo.
the logo.
My
I got a
God.
custom, no big deal. I know a guy. Also, I don't know if I should say this, but I don't know. You guys don't know where I live, but my license plate says Fiji.
They're not
Everyone
gonna
go
be able to
report
track
like
you.
Tommy's car for like speeding or something.
Yeah, you don't know where I live,
Tommy really loves Fiji.
Yeah.
And I
do.
think on that,
and I got you guys some Fiji.
and he
too.
got us Fiji water. Fiji, please sponsor us. We would love that.
Shout out. Shout out.
So our first word was sweater,
Yeah.
and we ended on Fiji water.
Wow.
What
So
a great circle. And
It-
in that mix, we talked about the Cat in the Hat.
a lot,
Yes.
a lot. We also talked about chickens
Mm-hmm.
and chicken
Lots.
sex.
Which we still don't know the answer to.
No.
We will
A lot of
do
unanswered
like
questions.
like a news report.
like a research moment. Yeah.
We'll get back to you guys on that one.
I'll pull my blazer out.
We'll put the blazers on.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Don't you worry. Tommy, thank you so much
Yes.
for joining us. And
Rate
being
your
our
experience
first
right
guest.
now on
Yeah.
a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the best thing that's ever happened to you. 1 being you hate us and never want to see us again.
12 out of 10.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my God, let's go.
The first hyper talkative guest. I'd say this was a pretty successful time.
Yes.
Me
I'm rhyming
too.
just like the Cat in the Hat movie.
No.
Okay, enough of the cat in the
Yeah,
hat.
please. Let's move on. Tommy, thank you so much.
Thank you
Yes,
guys for
thank
having
you.
me. I feel honored.
Yeah.
And thank you guys.
Yep.
You're so well.
Everybody, first off, I guess we'll do a little shout out. Follow Tommy on Instagram and Twitter and
Yes.
everything. Say your handles.
So TCannon7 is my personal handle, and Tommy on the Slate is my professional.
Period.
handle.
And guess who thought of that name? Me.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I have
Shout
it on
out.
video. I have it on video the moment when I said it.
Wow, when I was
proof.
born.
Yeah. Along with Tommy, you can follow us
Hey.
on Instagram and TikTok.
at Hyper Talkative Podcast on Instagram and TikTok.
Yes, on
and
Twitter.
Then Hyper Talkative on Twitter. And our website, www.hypertalkativepodcast.com.
We also have a link tree in all of our bios, which we talk about all the time, but you
Yes.
can literally go on there and just do everything. You can watch the show. You can listen to the show. You can buy merch. You can
no big deal.
go check out our website. You can listen to our playlist. The possibilities are truly endless. They really are. They really are. And on our final note here, Tommy, we know you're a religious man.
Yeah.
Peace be with you.
And also with you.
Thank you. Good night.
Wow.
Hyper Talkative Podcast is brought to you by us. Just us.
Unless you want to sponsor us. Wink, wink.
Hyper Talkative is recorded at the Candy Factory Co-working and Social Club in downtown Lancaster.
Our theme music was done by help from Johnny Jed Music, and the show is recorded, edited, and published by Georgia Hall and Ruby Murdoch.